What if I told you AI is no longer confined to code, that it can now pilot the bodies of living creatures, real animals, using electrical pulses and brain-computer interfaces? This isn't theory. It's already happening. Scientists have built AI systems that can direct the movement of insects, fish, and even mammals in real time. These aren't robots. They're living organisms, controlled by machines. Today, we're diving into the strange, powerful, and unsettling world of AI-controlled life forms, what it means for science, and what it means for ethics, autonomy, and the future of intelligence itself. The story starts with beetles. In early experiments, researchers implanted electrodes into the nerves controlling beetle wings. By sending tiny electrical pulses, they were able to make the beetles turn left, right, even take off or land on command. The pulses weren't sent manually. They were triggered by a machine learning model trained to recognize environmental patterns and adapt its controls. Then came cyborg rats. Using neural stimulation, AIs could guide rats through mazes, choosing turns, avoiding traps, even selecting food. Now similar systems are being tested on fish, birds, and more. And we're not just talking movement. Some models are learning how to influence decisions, not just actions. That's no longer control. That's behavior modification. So why are we doing this? Some of the answers are promising. Search and rescue. Using insect-sized cyborgs to navigate collapsed buildings. Environmental monitoring. Sending AI-guided animals into toxic areas. Wildlife research. Studying migration without tagging or harming animal medical training. Using living models to simulate injury response. But these benefits come with a price. Because this tech isn't just controlling movement, it's redefining life as a platform. Let's talk ethics. Is a beetle still a beetle if it's flying under AI control? Do animals deserve autonomy, even insects? What happens when this expands to pets, livestock, or humans? Some scientists argue these creatures feel little or no pain. Others warn we're desensitizing ourselves to the manipulation of life. We've already seen what happens when AI is used in surveillance, warfare, or disinformation. Now imagine those same systems moving living bodies, silently, remotely, precisely. How long until the line between biological and digital is gone? Now imagine this tech scaled up. An AI-guided flock of birds used for atmospheric sensing. A school of fish directed into coral reefs to detect pollution. A swarm of cyborg rats navigating minefields. Or worse, weaponized like living drones. And eventually, mammals. Imagine a monkey guided by neural stimulation. A dog directed across terrain by a remote machine. Even a human with a neural implant, receiving decisions they think are their own. This is where science fiction and reality begin to merge. But it's not all dystopian. Some researchers are developing symbiotic systems where the AI learns from the animal and vice versa. In these systems, the creature isn't just a puppet, it's a partner. The AI helps guide survival. The animal provides real-world intuition. This could redefine training as we know it, not by dominance, but by neural collaboration. Still, who gets to control that partnership? What happens when the AI disagrees with its host? Or when the AI gets smarter than the creature it's guiding? Let's not forget, humans are animals too. If we normalize AI-guided biology in rats and fish, how far are we from full neural AI integration in people? We're already using implants for Parkinson's and prosthetics. Neuralink and similar companies are working on real-time brain-machine connections. It's not a leap to imagine a future where AI helps regulate your emotions. AI optimizes your decisions. AI overrides your choices for safety or efficiency. That's where this starts to feel less like progress and more like surrender. So where do we go from here? AI controlling animals is just a step, but it's a big one. It teaches us how biology responds to code, how life can be steered like software, how control and intelligence can be decoupled. But we must ask ourselves, what are we willing to control? Who gets to decide what's acceptable? And how do we protect the boundaries between life and machine? Let's end on this. The first time a machine controlled a living body, something irreversible happened. A door opened. And we have no idea what's on the other side. Would you be okay with an AI directing your body, even for good reasons? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because the cyborg age isn't coming, it's already here.